Amigos, y ya llegó aquí al estudio de Transformarte la doctora Victoria Holtz, pero hoy viene con una invitada de lujo, Gina Carr, que trabaja con líderes que desean aprovechar la tecnología Web 3.0 para potenciar sus ingresos, impactar e influenciar. Welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Gina, I would like to start with you. What is Web 3.0?
Well, Web 3.0 is just the latest iteration of the internet. We had Web 1, Web 2, and now Web 3, with an increased focus on privacy and data security. And so it includes things like virtual reality, the blockchains, cryptocurrency, and those sorts of things, artificial intelligence as well.
Okay, and how can I differ this one from Web 2.0?
Okay, so if you think about Web 1 was a static web page, really basically a read-only web page. Web 2 was the evolution of social media where there's interaction. So not only can you read it, but you can write and engage. And Web 3 is read, write, engage, own, and build. So you can own your own data on the platforms, you can own your own platforms.
Okay. Victoria, how can leaders prepare for it?
Well, thank you for the question. I think it's very important that leaders know that this is coming. So first, they have to be aware that this is coming. The second is to see how they can leverage instead of being afraid of it, because sometimes leaders say, I don't need this. What is blockchain? What is artificial intelligence? That's not going to be used in my company. But what we have seen all over the world is organizations are starting to thrive and be better because they are using this new technology, talking about virtual reality, about artificial intelligence. And what we're doing now, for example, with many companies and factories, is that we bring virtual reality to them. So for example, imagine in safety training, we use the goggles, and they can imagine they're in a place that is on a fire. So they don't have to be in danger, but they will know what to do in case of danger. So that really trains your brain, and it's according to neuroscience, will help people make better decisions at the time. And also in terms of artificial intelligence, that is very important. It's something that most companies will need to look into, because there's no way a human mind can think as fast as a machine. So if you train the machine, that will be helpful for your company. It's not going to be something that you really need to run from. It's something you have to run towards too.
Okay, thank you. And Gina, virtual reality has profound ramifications for its training. How do we use it?
Well, I think one of the very important things is that when I'm sitting here with you, I can see your eye movements, I can see your body movements, and virtual reality is going to enable that same thing. So it's going to enable us to build strong business and personal relationships without having to fly to another city, and with being able to save time and money. It's going to be very profound.
Thank you, Gina. Victoria, how do you see this?
Well, I think this is something that is going to revolutionize, and it's already revolutionizing the way we do training. So please, run from the training that is boring and that does not include new technologies, and go towards the new and what is going to take your company to the next level.
Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Gina. It was a pleasure having you here. See you next time, okay?
Thank you.
Y ustedes en casa, por favor, no se muevan. Estamos aquí en tu programa Transformarte.